the past 2 weekends I've been out and about, so I've decided to just stay home this weekend and basically just kind of relax and at the same time catch up on chores. I have to do laundry, I have to clean the apartment, I have to do grocery, just basically kind of get my life together because currently I just feel I'm all over the place. So before we get started with the chores, I wanted to give a quick shout out to my glasses first. This one is from GlassesUSA.com. So I lost my glasses during the move, and with everything going on with the move and then issues with the apartment, I didn't really get a chance to go somewhere physically to try it on. And also getting a new pair does end up getting a bit pricey as well. And I can't believe I'm saying this, that this video is sponsored by GlassesUSA.com. Yeah, so they offer 1,000 of eyeglasses and sunglasses up to 70% off retail price, starting at $39 only. So they have in-house brands along with well-known brands as well, like Ray-Ban, Oakley, Gucci. You can add prescription and blue light blocking to your eyeglasses, and also you can add prescription to your sunglasses as well. So my sister Nitisha and I, we end up getting 3 glasses in total. In order to decide which frame to get, we tried their virtual try-on feature. Currently they're offering an exclusive offer just for us for 24 hours. I'll put the link in the description box below. So the first pair I have is this round eyeglasses. So this one has my prescription as well as blue light blocking. The other one, hold on, it's in the living room. The other one I got is again similar to these round eyeglasses. I have a thing for round frames. So this one is kind of like gold or bronze. So this one does not have any prescription. It only has blue light blocking. Since I use computer screen for my corporate work along for YouTube editing, and then again, I'm on my phone as well, it's just too much of screen exposure, and I really wanted to have blue light blocking lenses just for daily use, either when I'm wearing contacts or not. And for the third one, my sister ended up getting these sunnies. This one, she has added her prescription to it, and here she's flaunting her new sunnies as well as her new engagement ring. She got engaged like almost a month and a half or 2 months ago.
I like the color. It's pink and I don't have any cat eye sunglasses.
So let's say the lenses that you tried on, you don't really like it in person. Shopping with them is a risk-free experience. Not only they offer free shipping, they offer free return as well. And they have 100% money back guarantee within 14 days. I will link all the glasses in the description box below. And also don't forget to check out their exclusive offer on top of any coupon code or any discount that they have currently available in the website. This exclusive offer is just for us and it'll be valid for 24 hours only. It will be also in the description box below, so don't forget to check it out if you are in the market for new eyeglasses for yourself or for your loved ones. Again, thank you so much GlassesUSA.com for sponsoring this video. Before I go to the laundromat, I'm going to separate out between clothes that are air dry versus clothes that are machine dry. For my past laundromat experience, someone's passing by the lobby, give me a second. So based on my past experience, it's just easier to sort it out up front. I know some people have suggested to do wash and fold. I think they have a service to either pick it up or you can drop it off as well, where they handle the whole laundry process, as in they'll wash it, put it in the dryer, and even fold it. A lot of my clothes are air dry, so I don't think so that would work. Maybe when I have just laundry for my bed sheets or like my comforter, my towels, maybe I can do that, but today's laundry is like a mixture. My allergies are so bad right now. Someone has suggested to take Zyrtec. So I took that, and then I got a nasal spray as well. So as soon as I have breakfast today, I'll take my allergy med. It's just like my nose is very stuffy and my eyes are very irritated right now. Every time when spring comes, I'm like so happy, and then the whole allergy symptoms come up. My like whole reaction changes and it's always the same. Jhaape, you wanna come up and say hi? You haven't said hi yet. Come on. He looks so bad right now. He was due for his grooming 2 weeks ago, but we had to reschedule it. So now it's going to be next week. But he did get showered last night though. So his hair looks like a mess. but he's clean. Okay, laundry time. Okay, let's go. So lately I've been feeling overwhelmed, and to be honest, I feel like I'm all over the place, trying to balance my corporate job, YouTube, social life, and at the same time maintain my physical and mental well-being. Just balancing all of that feels very impossible right now. I just feel constantly tired because of lack of sleep as well as not having proper routine. I'm not talking about those aesthetic morning or evening routine, just a basic daily routine. I've kind of fell out of what I used to have in the past, and that typically grounds me. I don't know why, it's just been very hard to get back to it. It's like a constant cycle where I try to set a routine, but then I don't get enough sleep, or my overthinking brain kind of takes over, and it's just so difficult to follow through. And at the same time, there's a constant pressure that I could be doing more, or maybe I could be doing better, because in the past I have done that, but now I've reached a point that I'm not able to keep up with it. Even now I think I should be resting, but here I am trying to finish up chores, because I know if I don't finish it today, I won't get to it until the next weekend. I am taking back my clothes that I need to air dry, and the dryer will take like an hour, so some time to kill as well. Surprisingly, laundry today was pretty empty, and the lady who was working there today, she was super nice, and they loved Jhaape. What are you doing, buddy? So the dryer will take 1 hour. Until then, I'll put up the bed sheets and also put the things on my drying rack as well. So this is how it looks like. I'm going to try this new this new bag I got for Jhaape. So currently, this is Jhaape's backpack. We had this for a couple of years and I actually really like it. The only thing is when I'm by myself, it's just annoying to put it on and then take it off basically because I'm by myself. I got this new bag for him. He's not a big fan of this. And to be honest, I do prefer the backpack in terms of the support it provides. This one doesn't really provide that much of support. If the train is busy, I can always move him like this. In that way, at least I can see him and I know what's happening. When it's on the back, I'm constantly looking behind. So I'm gonna try this out for our grocery run. I'll do a quick grocery haul. I already opened my granola packet. I had it with this yogurt. This one is made up of cashew because I am lactose intolerant. And I got spring mix. I got some blueberries. I got regular milk. The thing is, the only small one that they have available is this one. I just use this for my coffee and I put a little bit only, so it doesn't really bother me that much when I do that. And this cold pressed grapefruit juice, which I'm gonna have it right now. And then I got lemon for lemon water. And then I got egg. Sorry. And then I got banana, 2 avocados, broccoli. Besides that, I got these veggie patties and then salmon. I already got eggs yesterday, so I didn't have to get it today. So for tonight's dinner, I think I'm gonna do salmon with rice and broccoli, or just salmon with mixed greens. I already had Jhaape with me. Either I'll make another trip tomorrow or I'll just order it online. Right now, I know my body is craving for rest, but it's so hard to give permission to yourself to do that when you know that you have been pushing yourself, trying to get everything done with the best of your ability, but at the end, you constantly feel that it's not enough. And that pressure, to be honest, I think it's mainly internal. And if I constantly keep pushing myself, even when I know that my cup is getting empty, it truly is not sustainable. It will lead to a point of burnout. My goal for upcoming weeks is to strive to create some kind of a balance. Having a proper sleep hygiene, sleeping on time, drinking enough water, eating nutritious food, spending time with your loved ones like my parents, my sisters, prioritizing them. Because I know all these things fill my cup. Also, I have to give you guys an update about a couple of things too. So I sent the email to the management about the mold and someone did come to check. So annoying. I think during dinner I'll just give you guys an update on that. So while cleaning, I found another small cockroach here. I'm so done. I am so finally got done cleaning. Laundry, I think I'm gonna fold it either tomorrow or while I watch Love is Blind after dinner. I don't know why I'm breathless, but wow, we got it done though. I still have to put things away, but the cleaning is done. Good job. Good job. So my sister just called me to let me know that Love is Blind reunion hasn't started yet. So Netflix is having some issue. They're doing this reunion live for the first time. What's here? So I got eel avocado, spicy tuna, and then the other one is like charred salmon. Cheers. Finally, it started after an hour and like 20 minutes or something. I'm like so invested in the show, and the reason why I think is because it's about love and it's not as trashy as other reality shows.
What people have told me, you know, my last...
What? So before I head to bed, just a couple of updates. So I did send out the note to the management about the mold issue, and the very next day someone came. I think he was the property manager, because whenever I was saying management, he kept saying he's the management basically. The interaction kind of pissed me off actually. I think he was trying to calm down the situation but didn't really help. When he came, what he was telling me was that in the past, he faced mold issues in his life, as in his old apartments where he had to go to the doctor. What he was trying to say was that he is aware of how mold smells. So basically what he mentioned was when he entered the apartment, he doesn't feel that there's an issue because he doesn't feel any irritation in his eyes, or he doesn't smell that musty smell. To be honest, I've reached a point that I'm like done with it. Since this complaint was sent after a couple of weeks, they had asked me, have I seen the mold again after cutting off the curtain? And I mentioned to them like, well, I don't have the curtain there anymore. I had to cut it off into half, so that problem area is not there anymore. Plus, I tossed out the books and I don't place anything on that floor. And also I had mentioned to them that The reason why I found out about the mole is because of Jhaape. Jhaape was the one who was going to that window corner, and when he went there one day, that's when I saw it. So they asked me like, is your dog going to that window area as well? And I was like, no. So basically what they told me was to either place a book or buy another curtain and see if the mole comes or not. They don't think so it's serious enough for it to be tested. And I kept saying like, how can you explain what appeared on the curtain then? There's no explanation. Then I don't feel comfortable with this whole situation, because instead of waiting and see what happens, does the mole come back or if I get any symptoms, it's not the right way to proceed further. I would rather be proactive instead of being reactive. He personally felt, based on his experience, and I don't know him, I don't really trust his opinion to be honest. He doesn't think it's serious, but when I kept emphasizing that the only way I will feel comfortable is someone doing the mole test. If they don't want to do it, I'll go ahead and do it myself, because in Amazon you can buy mole tests as well. However, in order to send it to the lab, you have to pay additional, and the reviews were kind of all over the place. But I told them like, if you guys are not gonna do it, I will just buy the test from Amazon and do it on my own. The guy was telling me that he'll talk to the owner or the higher ups basically to see if it can be tested, and also if I can be credited for the test. And when I heard that, if I get credited, like, dude, I had to cut my curtain. I know the curtains were not that expensive, but still, I have to toss out my books, and you have the audacity to tell me that I'll talk to the owner to get you credited. In my head, I was like, you guys should be the one doing the test, not me here. And also trying to figure out, oh, if I put another curtain or book, if it comes back or not. That's not my responsibility. I was getting so pissed off, and I started complaining to him about all the issues about apartment being dirty, the whole cockroaches and everything. So regarding for the apartment being dirty, what he told me was that since I live on a very heavy traffic street and it's a first floor apartment, the apartment is bound to get dirty. But then I kept saying it does not make sense why under the fridge it was dirty, why the floors were that dirty. Since the apartment was empty for months, then the apartment should have been cleaned or fumigated before the keys were provided to me. To be honest, the whole interaction, again, he's just a messenger here. All my anger or frustration is not really directed towards him, it's just all the issue piling up. Even in order to get the keys for the apartment, I remember mentioning it in my first video for the moving series. I had a hard time getting from the broker. So the broker is part of the management as well. Before I gave her the deposit, the first month rent, and also before I signed the lease, she was very responsive. All of a sudden, after I gave her my deposit and first month rent, she stopped responding to me. And to get my new set of keys, I saw my super's number on the email. That's how I contacted the super. It's not just one thing, it's all the issue piled up. So now what I'm doing is I'm compiling all the issues, well, not all, but majority of it, along with all the photos and videos. And I'm so glad I was vlogging the entire experience, so I do have a bunch of videos and photos because of that as well. And then I will send an email to the management after that. So that's the update for the apartment. I'll keep you guys posted on what I hear back. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here today. Before I wrap it up, I want to say thank you to GlassesUSA.com for sponsoring this video. I will link all the glasses as well as the exclusive offer in the description box below, so don't forget to check it out. I really hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me. I don't want to say reset, but I guess kind of trying to get my life together in this vlog. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe and support the channel. Whenever you interact, either it could be like, comment, subscribe, or share. It signals YouTube algorithm to push the video out to a larger audience. So any interaction helps. And if you have an Instagram, my Instagram is Tisha, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.